हेलो एवरीवन। तो आज आम डिस्कसन करवा रिसेंटली ये संडे दिन जाइए ओपीएससी ओडिशा टेक्निकल एजुकेशन सर्विस कैडर रो जो लेक्चरशिप अच्छी डिप्लोमा पॉलिटेक्निक लेक्चर तार क्वेश्चंस आउ आंसर। तो चलो स्टार्ट करवा। तो यहाँ मुझे पेपर 2 सॉल्व कर पेपर 1 सॉल्व करुँची सॉरी पेपर 2 सॉल्व करी आउ तापर पेपर 1 नो आंसर बाहर करी। ठीक अच्छे। तो लेट अस स्टार्ट। गिव ए साइन इज a shape of give a sign triangular shape inverted triangle एम देता है give a sign stop sign octagonal shape. Then what is the definition of highway capacity? That is option D, the maximum traffic flow that can be accommodated in the highway facility in a given time. Then which of the following parameter is not dependent in highway capacity? That is gauge width. Which of the following made in connection with construction of street water supply system swear? को सर्वेटा आम करती आम जो स्ट्रीट वाटर सप्लाई सिस्टम स्वेयर पे ना सेटा हमारा सिटी सर्वे. Then which of the following is classification based on the instrument used? Traverse surveying. What consists of horizontal and vertical location of certain point by linear and angular measurements and is made out to determine the natural features of countries such as river and stream? That is topographical surveying. Then which of the following set of map represent correct? That is cadastral and thematic. Which type of map projection is used in preparation of atlas? That is Lambert azimuthal equal area projection. If L is the length of the line and the angle is made by y axis is y degree, then departure is L sin theta, that is L sin y. Next, the total station is sighted to the target. Which of the operation act first? Total station target को set करिबो को ऑप्शन हम फर्स्ट होबो ना rotation of optical axis. Next, after setting up the instrument, the first thing done by solver is labeling the instrument. Then which branch of surveying used to find elevation of given point with respect to given or assumed atom? That is labeling. In order to measure the magnetic bearing of a line, the theodolite should be provided with tabular or rough compass. Then to run a straight line between 2 points when both ends are intervisible, we establish intermediate point through line of sight. Contour can be found in a dash topographical map. Which of the following method is used for interpolating contour point between 2 points? Arithmetical calculation. Plane table surveying is a graphical method. Most probable value determines certain observation. Which among the will give accurate value? Observation with condition equation. Next question. Which of the following cases the value of most probable value can be easily determined? Method of correlate. Which of the following represent the correct set of classification? Method of setting offset by tangent method, radial and perpendicular. Sharpness of curve can be measured by its radius. We know degree of curve is equal to 118.9 by r is equal to 118.9 by d. Either radius must have known or degree. While designing a curve, which among the following must be taken into consideration? That is topography. Mid-ordinate is also known as cosine of curve. Conservative use refers to loss of water as a result of evaporation and transpiration from the curved area. Which of the following is very effective method to control waterlogging? Lining of a canal and watercourse. The conservative use of water for a crop is measured by all the above. If the water table comparatively high, the irrigation canal becomes useless due to all the above. All the cause are the cause behind useless of a canal. For full reservoir condition in a gravity dam, critical combination of vertical and horizontal earthquake acceleration to be considered for checking stability of vertically downward and horizontally downstream. What do you call a graph which plotted for a discharge versus time? That is hydrograph. The pressure at any given point of a non-moving fluid is called hydrostatic pressure. Stagnation point is the point in fluid mechanics where the velocity of the fluid at that point is 0. Which among the following provide the third principle in fluid mechanics, that is conservation of linear momentum? The flow separation occurs when the fluid travel away from the adverse pressure gradient. The frictional resistance for a fluid in motion is independent of pressure for both laminar and turbulent flow. Which of the following factor does the coefficient of bend of a pipe in a pipe depends? That is radius of curvature of the bend and pipe and angle of bend. Pipe ro radius of curvature जो bend करुचे pipe रो और angle of bend ये जिनिस को depend करुचे. Which property of fluid account for the major loss of pipe, that is viscosity? The flow characteristic of a channel does not change with time at any point. With respect to time जदि हमर किसी flow characteristic change होन ताको हम कहन steady flow और with respect to space जदि हम flow characteristic change न हो ताको हम कह uniform flow. Then in which case hydraulic jump is not possible, that is initial speed less than critical speed. Which of the following is exclusively used in fluid mechanics, that is Eulerian method, because Lagrangian method is very lengthy. Which of the following statement is true regarding one and two dimensional flow, that is flow in pipe is taken as one dimensional flow when average flow parameter are considered? Which among the following devices is best suited for the measurement of high pressure liquid with high accuracy, that is Magnin wire pressure? Value of compressibility of an ideal fluid is 0. Which device is placed in front of head regulator for silt removal, silt excluder? Which type of water is generally used in the treatment of water, raw water? Which is the correct statement regarding the per capita demand, that is annual average amount of daily water required by a person? Which of the following intake structure is widely used in small work, simple submerged intake? Which of the following statement is incorrect? That is dry intake tower are lighter than construction as compared to wet intake tower. That is incorrect statement. Which of the following is the physical monitoring of lake, that is turbidity? Which of the following is called wastewater from the different source like bathroom, kitchen, wash basin, that is sewage? When the alum is added to wastewater containing calcium ion, which compound formula is precipitate? AlOH3. What is the waste water from kitchen sink is called? Black water. Dash tend to resist conventional method of wastewater? Refractory organics. What is the combination of using photocatalyst, UV or visible light for treatment of wastewater and gaseous pollutant, that is photocatalyst? Which of the following should be provided in case where aeration is absent? Mechanical mixture. Dash is a process which involves further removal of nitrogen, denitrification. এটি রিমুভাল অফ নাইট্রোজেন পচারছে তো ডিনাইট্রিফিকেশন হব। এইটি গোটে কোশ্চিন ଥିଲା କ'ଣ ହେବ ନା ଏରେସନ୍, ଯଦି ଏରେସନ୍ ଆବସେନ୍ସ କ'ଣ ଦେଉଛି? ଏରେସନ୍ ଆମର କ'ଣ କରୁଛି ନା ପାଣି ଭିତରେ ଏୟାରକୁ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି କରୁଛି, ତ ଏୟାରକୁ ଆଉ କିଏ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି କରିପାରିବ ଭିତରୁ? ଆମର ଫ୍ଲାସ୍ ମିକ୍ସଚର, ମେକାନିକାଲ ମିକ୍ସଚରଟା ଆମେ କହୁଛେ। ହୁଇଚ୍ ଟାଇପ୍ ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ ୟୁଜ୍ କୋର୍ ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍? କୋର୍ ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍ ଆମର କ'ଣ ନା ବଡ଼ ବଡ଼ ଟାଇପ୍ର ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍ କେଉଁଠି ୟୁଜ୍ ନା ପ୍ରିଲିମିନାରୀ ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ। ହୁଇଚ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଦ ଫଲୋଇଂ ଇଜ୍ ୟୁଜ୍ ଟୁ ରିମୁଭାଲ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଅଡର୍? ଆକ୍ଟିଭେଟେଡ୍ କାର୍ବନ ଫିଲ୍ଟର। ହୁଇଚ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଦ ଫଲୋଇଂ ଇଜ୍ ନଟ୍ categorized as hazardous waste? Garbage. Which gas is produced in open dump from decomposition of biodegradable waste? That is methane. Which is the major source of sulfur dioxide? Coal and crude oil combustion. Which of the following air pollution control devices has maximum efficiency? Electrostatic precipitator. When did the noise pollution regulation and control rule established in India in the year 2000? What is noise? Undesirable and unwanted sound. Find the hydrostatic pressure of at the depth of 10 meter, that is 98.1 kg per meter square. The soil in a three-phase system is solid, water and air. The volume of void equal to the sum of volume of air plus volume of water. Darcy's law valid for laminar flow only. Seepage force is the energy transfer between water and soil. Seepage force always act in the direction of flow. Which of the following factor affects the permeability of soil? Grain size, properties of pore fluid, void ratio, all the above. এই ইকুয়েশনটা আমরা জানতে দিই যে k is equal to c d root 10 র স্কয়ার e by eq by 1 plus e, তো এই রিলেশন এটা আসছে। Then the endurance test is carried out on a sample of clay, silt and peat to determine the shear strength of natural ground and sensitivity. Then the change in the pore pressure during on-drain shear can be explained by pore pressure parameter. Negative pore pressure in a clay stand is developed due to expansion of unloading. The type of tool which is preferred for sandy soil for the purpose of grooving are ASTM tool. Every process involving a decrease in the water content of a saturated soil without replacement of water by air, that is consolidation. A foundation is said to be shallow if its depth is equal to or less than its width. Which of the type of shallow footing, that is spread footing. In a local shear failure, the failure surface do not reach to the ground surface because compression of soil under footing. The state of equilibrium fully developed in which of the following bearing capacity failure, general shear failure. When a rigid well starts moving parallel, it transforms soil into active and passive state. The stability computation, the curve representing the real surface of sliding usually replaced by arc of circle and logarithmic failure. The value derived from the penetration test can be used for finding the depth of hard stratum and strength of soil. The plate load test consists of loading a rigid plate at the foundation level. Which of the following does not include in the phases of highway planning, that is financing? Which of the following not considered when designing highways, that is settlement? Which of the place where there is a passage of flood water, the highway has built on embankment? The layer which constructed above the embankment is called subgrade. CBR is a flexible pavement design method. The critical stress is considered for both the subgrade and surface. Based on the topography and climate of location, which factor is estimated? Pavement quality. The warping stress depend on length and width of slab. The dowel bar are provided longitudinally. Traffic load data is not helpful for number of pavement layer. The basic objective of traffic engineering is to achieve efficient, free and rapid flow of traffic, at least priority given to accident. Priority given to accident. The 3 E of traffic engineering are engineering, education and enforcement. What is the first stage in the traffic engineering study? That is traffic volume study. Which of the following number is the number of vehicle crossing a section of road to unit time at any selected period, that is traffic volume study? Which of the following traffic study uses traffic model to analyze traffic, that is calibration study? The maximum number of conflict point is formed in two-way regulation on both the road. तो दुईटा पेपर पेपर 2 टी कष्ट टाइप क्वेश्चन थिला, तो फिर भी लास्ट टाइम जमी कट ऑफ जाइए सेमती किसी कट ऑफ जीव ओवरऑल 330 कट ऑफ जापे मो हिसाब से 330 ରୁ 340 भितर कट ऑफ जापे तीन टाइम पेपर मिसेगी। तो देखिए पेपर 1 या सल्व कर पठाऊँ केमती रोचे।